Hi, in the next 5 minutes, you're going to learn everything you need to know about making a call and getting through the gatekeeper.
The telephone queen.
I'm Catherine Binney and I'm the telephone queen. Gatekeepers know all the giveaway signs that relate to call centres. Just for interest's sake, the next time you receive a call from a call centre, actually pay attention to what is happening on the other end of the call and make sure you stay away from the telltale signs that I'm about to give you. Firstly, background noise. The biggest giveaway as it comes over loud and clear. In a call centre, there may be literally a mob of people sitting in their pods making calls or receiving calls, and it sounds like it on the other end. Now it's time to cultivate a sense of authority in your voice and take command of your delivery. When a gatekeeper hears a voice speaking without authority, it screams out that you are yet another telemarketer trying to sell something. Chances are that unless the gatekeeper is having an off day, the call is likely to be terminated very quickly. You will find that an authentic and confident voice and a delivery projected as though you have the right to be on the end of the phone will get you that very important hearing. Show any little lack of confidence and you have instantly lost the game. The next step, put a smile in your voice. On any given day, regardless of how you may feel inside, projecting a smile and your investment in happiness while making your calls will always win the day. When you sound happy, you get a better result. And to check this out, place a mirror on your desk to ensure that you are really smiling when you're making calls. One thing that I've always found is that courtesy goes a long way. Please and thank you are only small words and they mean a lot in terms of respect to the gatekeeper. When asking to be put through to a particular person, I've always ended the call by saying, "Thank you, you have been most helpful." I do this because I may have to speak to this person again, and the previous call is then remembered to be a positive. While speaking on the subject of courtesy, always be polite and courteous regardless of how the conversation is going. When I approach a gatekeeper, I keep in mind that this person is a facilitator and doing a job. Their job is to facilitate legitimate calls through to the right person and terminate unwanted, unsolicited calls. So the trick is, speak with the gatekeeper like this is your best friend on the phone. Generally, we can get a bestie to do whatever we want them to do, and handled in this manner, your call will be handled appropriately. Always acknowledge the gatekeeper's name, and whenever possible, ask for someone by name. In other words, "Good morning, Elizabeth. Can you put me through to Joe Smith?" Remember, this is a facilitator, so let the person facilitate by asking a question that triggers a response of facilitation. You then hold the advantage in the conversation because the gatekeeper is doing a job for you. When a gatekeeper responds to a question, answer the question only and give no further information other than what you have been asked. This stops unnecessary engagement that may end in you losing your advantage in the conversation. Delivering a pitch to a gatekeeper is rather pointless because the person you want to sell is still a connection away, and the gatekeeper is the one you need to get through to meet your target. You know that script you've written? Well, throw it away. A red script sounds like a red script, just like the one that I'm reading now. Know your content and give yourself permission to go with the flow of the conversation, and this can only be done when you are ad-libbing the script. So remember, ask quality questions as this produces quality results. From here, you go with the flow according to where the conversation is directed, depending on the response. Responses are not always stock standard, and treating them individually gives you the power to deal with the situation by going with the flow. Listen very carefully to what is actually being said rather than what you think you hear. This exercise gives you the clues as to where the conversation is really going, By understanding where the conversation is actually going, it gives you the opportunity of best servicing a prospective client's needs and to come up with the best ammunition available to counter any objections that may arise. Finally, you have around 10 to 15 seconds to get your opener across, so make it good. Start with the golden rules. State who you are, where you're from, what you're representing, go into 3 kick-ass selling points, and deliver what it is that you want. Wait for the response. Too much detail is boring and you will end up talking yourself out of the conversation. Lastly, listen to what is actually being said. The tonality in the response will give you the clues to where the conversation is alluding to, and go with your gut feelings. Gut feelings can never be scripted. It is essential that you document your call conversations. You can easily pick up the train of thought the next time around. Well, that's it for today. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel to be notified as soon as my next video comes out. For your free step-by-step ebook that follows exactly what I teach in this series, head over to my website and fill out your email address and name. The link for that is just under this video. Thanks for watching, and I'm Catherine Binney, the Telephone Queen.